Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Hey, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, stick around for a while. Well, we had negative 15-degree temperatures. That was 50-mile-an-hour winds at one point over Christmas. That was kind of hard to believe. That usually it's windy around here, but 20, 25 tops, 50-mile-an-hour. It was so cold that the cows were just sitting there huddling. We were dealing with water freezing, and we had them heifer barns just completely shut right up. So we got a bunch of snow. The snow that did come in, it wasn't as much as you thought. It was considered a blizzard, but the snow kind of blew on the backside of this farm. Well, we got a bunch of snow packed up around these ag bags. I'm gonna feed some corn silage to them heifers, kind of bring them back to life. Instead of just giving them straight hay, we're gonna give them some fresh corn silage. But I gotta do some plowing to get to that bag first and make a lane. It finally quit blowing, so a little calmer today. Still cold, still 5 degrees, but I tell you, it was negative 15. It's a 20-degree difference. It's a big difference. So let's get them fed and let's go.
Look at all those corn stalk bales. Ag bag freezes up sometimes, so gotta bust it up with these pallet forks here. Here we go. There you go. See? Busts it right up. Shake them off, good to go. And back with the big scoop bucket. Gotta stay real close above that bag so that way you don't rip it.
Yeah, Lonnie helped me get this bag opened up. His first time ever. I showed him how to get in there and scoop it and shake it. And you got minimal droppage. I mean, you're gonna get some spillage because he's carting it over them barns, but this will be his job from here on out. You see, I implemented these forks. I was in here last time digging. There he goes. He's just gonna take it nice and easy because that's the kind of guy he is. He takes it nice and slow and he learns. He's not rammy. He's not rammy like me. So anyway, this was real tight the last time I fed him, and it's because this stuff was put up so fresh. We can just look at it. God, that's good stuff. So I just thought to put them forks and loosen it up. That way he's not sitting here spinning and rutting this bag up. Because if you rip the bottom tier of this bag, I've got a guy I used to go back and forth with on here, Ian Powell, my buddy Ian. I think he's from the UK. He said, do not rip the bottom bag, or you're gonna be fighting with that for a long time. So I explained that to Lonnie. It's gonna happen. He's doing good so far, but it's gonna happen. But anyway, he's doing and run it up, and then you got about 5 or 6 good bucketfuls to take to the barn. So this worked out pretty good. Hey, stick around to the end of the video. I got some Christmas footage in my barn from our family I wanted to show you, and I also got a milk giveaway. My buddy of mine, about a mile from the farm, just bought a party store. It's called Countryside Market. Family friend that actually graduated my brother, but I became good friends with him. But we decided to help the people, our neighbors around here. We bought the farm here bought 100 gallons of milk. My daughter and I were down there day before Christmas Eve, so it was right before the blizzard came in. 100 gallons. I gave away, I think, 30 gallons in the first hour. It was gone that night. We were going to put it on for 3 days if that's what it took. Man, the foot traffic he had in that party store getting that milk. So it was a good feeling, because with prices of everything rising, gallon milk's almost $5 now, and so that was $500. But some of the people that came in there, how thankful they were, that was what it was all about. So I got a little bit of footage of that I'll show you at the end. And he'll come in here once the other barn's full. He'll put them pallet forks on, and he'll slide this stuff over. I've got a little bit of snow that was in them first buckets. Man, that snow was packed right up tight on that, but we got a nice trail now. Just throw it right out the window. He's laying it right in here. We'll probably clean this pen tomorrow. See, it's not as froze. It's supposed to warm up pretty good here next few days. So then this is a lot bigger pen. You see these heifers, they go from one size and they keep getting bigger and bigger as they go on, but it takes a lot of feed to keep them. Look at him. Guys, he's coming. He's coming. These are your future milkers here someday. Hey, we got a Darth Vader. Okay, guys, and we are in. That is some treacherous weather. We've got Mom sitting here. She's present, waiting on everybody to get here. My voice kind of took a turn for the worse, but heat's going. Chloe getting excited. All her cousins are coming over. Fans circulating. I've got this. I bought this a couple years ago. This is a nice little supplemental heat. And you got a garage this big to try to heat it. But we got her up to about 60 right now. With these temperatures, that's not bad. We got Summer out here. You haven't seen her in a while. There's her outfit. How you doing, Bubba? Giggle gal. Well, she's looking right at that camera too. So there's our Christmas tree, and I'll give you a shot when the food gets here. It's not here yet, but when it does, I want to show it to you.
It was over by that little thing.
So we decided to put Summer over here. That way she's up and out of the way, protected, because 13 grandkids, minus you two, there's going to be 11 more running around getting wild. So we want to make sure she's up and out of the way. And we got the heat's just going to, the house, we're going to leave the door right open, blowing right in there, heating all together.
Okay, you
Little bit of excitement when everybody got here. Power went out. 28-mile-an-hour winds. Took us about 5 minutes. I pulled that baby out, fired it up. And we're waiting to see what's in the last tray. Oh, just tell them what it is.
Brussels sprouts and bacon.
Brussels sprouts and bacon. We're gonna head in. Grant's been napping. We're gonna get him up and he can partake. Bye-bye. So here's Grant's room. He's not getting up quite yet. Here's the view to his house, or his room. You ready to get up, bud? Big Grant has gotten his first black eye. We'll get a better look at that. I don't know how well you can see. Mom just came up here. He's got a full diaper. You went poo-poo, bud. We're gonna clean that up. We'll be out in the party. Yeah, he got a shiner. He's dressed. He's ready. He's in the new outfit. Oh boy. It's okay, bud. Hopefully that generator holds up. In the cooler, there was 100. We're probably down to, probably gave 10 of them away, but we've got the light and the chocolate, so Catherine's helping me. Free milk. Crates. She's going. What do you think?
That's a lot of ice cream.
Guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Yeah, first off, what a week. What a nasty weather storm that came through. It pretty much hit the whole country, I think. Even Florida's getting pretty cold down there, but I just wanted to say a few things. Crazy week for us. I want to let you know all them silos worked the whole 3 days that it was -15. So I served some prior. So it just goes to show you, you know, sometimes when you do your extra work, it pays off. But secondly, Christmas went really good. You've seen what we had here. Even Rochelle said it felt a little bit different this year. It felt like everybody was just kind of mingling, and some people were drinking wine. And even with that nasty weather, you've seen it when I put that camera outside. It was crazy. Mark and Lonnie and even Lance or Jack, he took them over there around 2 o'clock mid-party and just checked the barnyards if anybody was going to freshen or make sure the water, make sure they didn't lose power. I'm on a different line here than the farm, but I had lost power. And I was out all day and night, but that generator I got runs the whole house here. But so never lost power at the farm, but we wanted to check that out and check that over. But milk giveaway, that was something that just kind of spur of the moment popped in my mind. I'm always thinking of different ways, you know, what can I do, and what can, and my buddy buying that store, he was more than happy to like partner and help and do that. A lot of times you come up with a great idea and nobody wants to even work with you. It's like, I did the Dairy Queen ice cream giveaway. I've done that 2-3 years in a row. That guy he wants to do it. It gets a lot of publicity too for these guys, so that's always a plus. But you'd be surprised the people that don't, even when you're offering to pay for a bunch of stuff, because it is a little work. They got to hand it out. I mean, down at my buddy's store down there, I was there for an hour from 3 to 4, and then I had to go milk. I kept telling people, here's your milk. I got to leave. I got to go actually milk and make more milk. So it's kind of comical, but my daughter got to partake in that. So there's going to be more stuff going down there with him, because he's full on game with helping people, and it's going to be good for his business too. But a couple shout outs, Christmas cards. I had a couple more come in, and this one came in last week. Lonnie and Francis Carlson. This is not the first time you guys send me something every year. Seems like a couple times a year. Edgewood, New Mexico. Appreciate it. And this one just came in. Amazon gift card from Ames. I think it's pronounced Ziegler, if I remember right. And this is his second or third time. He's out of New Hampshire, it looks like. He's a veterinarian, if I remember right. So please accept the gift card. Merry Christmas. And he loves the videos. I enjoy and look forward to the new ones. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, each and every one of you guys. I don't know your ages on here, but 33% or something, 30-some% of all the following and views are from people that are 65 and up. So that's like my dad's 68. So I don't know what's going on. It's good. I appreciate it. And last but not least, I wanted to touch on this. I've kind of been thrown off all week. My aunt died, and that's my mom's sister, Aunt Beth Ann Sapella is her married name, but Beth Ann Roman. She's 60. She got cancer about a year ago, and she's been battling that, and slowly. So she died right before Christmas, and then now we're at the funeral home today. And you know, it was tough. You know, she's leaving behind a lot of kids and grandkids, but you know, like mainly the ones that I think are gonna hit it the worst. I mean, the grandkids, but her daughter's only 25. You know, she's my youngest cousin. My youngest cousin is Chelsea. That's her. She's 25. I'm 40, and her husband Tony. He's feeling it. So, you know, that's mom's sister. Mom was 63 and she's 60. So it's a pain. It sucks. You know, really. But I mean, the only advice I can give anybody is, you know, when you're not the one that's completely. It's not like your mom. I've dealt with that. Then. I mean, it does help to realize that they're gonna be there watching over you. I mean, like I've said, I didn't say it to anybody yet. It's so new, you know. We're up at the visitation of the viewing, the open casket, but you know, she's gonna be up there with mom. The two sisters are gonna be reunited. See, that's the way you got to think of it and look at it. So they're gonna be chatting it up, and they get to reunite, and plus all the pain's gonna be gone. So. And she'd gone too soon, but the weird part is, the funny part about life, it's like, I mean, she was like the biggest giver. I mean, she was like, if anybody could give, she I mean, she was, I'm gonna say she was good as mom, but she was damn close. That was her sister, you know. My Aunt Beth took care of my grandma grandma lived to be 93. You know, my grandma Elvira Roman. And then mom, you know, they didn't make it to 65, so I don't know. And then my grandpa, their dad, he died real young. He died in his 50s. I never really knew my grandpa on my mom's side, but I knew my grandma. She lived to be 93, and so I still got an aunt and 3 uncles left on that side of the family, and I've seen a lot of family today, and you know, Rochelle knew her, you know, so all I can say is if it gets better, it just it's gonna take a long time, but just know that they're watching over you. Talk to them. I talk to my mom usually. I mean, I don't know if I ever said this. I talk to her about every day in the skid steer, because I'm out there by myself a lot, you know, scraping them barnyards and feeding. It's like I'm out there all alone. And sometimes if I get getting crazy, and I'll tell mom to calm me down, because I'm like a real emotional person. When I believe in something, I really go to town on it. But sometimes I know if I'm being wrong or being a little mean about something, I'll tell her. She needs to set me straight, and I think she usually does. So on that note, Farm Focus for a tumbler, a hat, shirt. Take care, everybody. Have a happy new year. See you next year. God bless.